Hey everyone, this is Deborah Lynn here. This is going to be my first video on this channel aside from my book trailers and review videos and that kind of stuff. So today I just wanted to do a quick video. It's not going to be very long. I just wanted to show you guys my first two books that I have released. Like I said in previous videos in my book trailers, that I have a crime trilogy that I am releasing. I have released the first and the second books, and I am currently working on the third and final installment of the trilogy. So I just wanted to show you guys the books and kind of just read you the synopsis just so you can kind of get a better idea of what the books are about. Like I mentioned, it is a crime trilogy, and the first one that I wrote is Beyond the Red Carpet. When I was originally writing this book, I didn't have in my head that it was actually going to be a trilogy. It was just going to be a standalone novel, but as I got to the end of the story and I kind of just felt it could still go on so much longer because there's so much stuff to answer, I knew that I was going to leave it kind of with a cliffhanger and write 3 books. And so this is the first one. So I'll just read you the synopsis on the back of the book quickly. So this is Beyond the Red Carpet. Sophia Donovan had it all. A beautiful home in the Hollywood Hills, a successful career at a high-profile celebrity magazine, amazing friends, and she was married to one of the hottest Hollywood directors of their time. Things between her and her husband Marcus weren't perfect, but after 11 years, what marriage was. But if the secrets that lay behind the walls of the Donovan home were ever exposed, life would never be the same for anyone. When an unexpected visitor from Sophia's past shows up, it forces her to come to terms with her suspicions. As she unravels the truth about the people closest to her, it quickly becomes clear that fighting to save her marriage won't be nearly as important as fighting to save her life. So that's the first one. It is not a very long book. It is only about 217 reading pages long. So it's a pretty simple read, and I made the font quite large, so I'm not big on reading books and the font's so small. So it's a pretty simple read. And then the prequel to this is Heart of Stone. And this is, like I said, it's the prequel. So this is the one before Beyond the Red Carpet. And this one actually answers a lot of the burning questions that I know my readers were left with after the first one. So this one kind of goes in a little bit more depth. And this one's a little bit more emotional and character driven. You get to really know the depth and the core of why the characters did the things that they did. So this is the prequel, Heart of Stone. So Caleb Stone's life had never been easy. Though nurtured by a loving and devoted mother, he'd been forced to become a man early at the hands of his abusive father. If it wasn't for the support and encouragement of the woman who would eventually show him what true love was, Caleb's dream of becoming a police officer may never have come true. Now one of Los Angeles' finest homicide detectives, Caleb hadn't foreseen the impact his past would have on his life, or the lengths he'd be willing to go in order to protect the people who couldn't protect themselves. His life was full of secrets and lies, but it was his life, and more importantly, it was the life that would put him directly in the path of the woman who would change his world forever. And there's the back. Again, this one, same font, everything's the same layout. This one's a little bit longer. This one is 236 pages of reading, so it's a little bit longer. But like I say, it goes into more character-based. You really get to kind of know, especially about the main character on this one. So the third and final installment is going to be titled Killer Instincts. So once you kind of read the first two, you'll kind of understand the play on words on that one. So those are my first two books, and I really, really hope you take the time to read them, especially if you like the crime suspense genre. I can safely say that I think that this would be a series that you won't want to put down, and you can go on to Amazon.com and you can check out all the reviews are there for the first two. Heart of Stone was just released end of June, early July, so it's just starting to gain its momentum. It's got about 14 reviews so far, whereas Beyond the Red Carpet has 95 so far. So you can go and check them out and read for yourself. Both books are also free on Kindle Unlimited, and they are both available on Amazon.ca and Amazon.com. They are available on paperback and for Kindle. So I hope that you want to take a look at them, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will always have videos to let you know about my upcoming release of the next books that I'm releasing, and just any information and anything that you want to follow along with. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.